Welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest this evening is a four-time Emmy Award-winning actor you know from playing Sheldon Cooper on CBS's The Big Bang Theory. He now returns to Broadway in the new revival of Thornton Wilder's Our Town. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Jim Parsons. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nice to have you back.
It's good to be here
I
again.
like the beard.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's been 5 years since we've had you on here.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
the end of Big Bang Theory.
That's
5
right.
years ago.
Before COVID.
I know. So that's, hey, look, great time to get out of the entertainment industry, by the way.
It's very true. Could not
Just
have timed
get
that better.
Right out underneath
and
there.
we're done.
So how you been?
I've been great lately. I was rough at first, though. I was one of those people that did not do well during COVID. I think it got onto all my OCD or anxiety and just felt kind of depressed.
Some people are like, I learned to tap dance.
I know. So many people took advantage of it. And I've run into so many people who like, oh, I kind of fell in love right before it, so it was really fun to spend those months locked together. I'm like, ay, how lovely for you. If you're in a nice, long, committed relationship in year 15 or something, it was less fun, you know? Not that we had any trouble, but it's just, oh no. But coming out of it has just been better and better. And I really do think it's one of the reasons. This is my third play in a row in New York since COVID has shut down. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And I've always loved doing theater, but I am positive that that whole pandemic stuff had a lot to do with how much I enjoy being in a rehearsal room. Because, I mean, there's not, you know, camera work is kind of in and out, and you're in a trailer sometimes. And theater just shoves you in a room with, in this case, 28 other people every day for like 6 hours. And that kind of contact, after having so little of it for a while, and in a world where it's so easy to just Zoom or type and you don't really have to see anyone.
And half the stuff you're getting on the internet now was created by AI. There were no humans involved at all.
I know.
That's why I really like, I think live theater's in for like having a moment.
I think
it's
you're
real
right.
people talking to real people about
That's right.
real
I think the
things.
same way about concerts too. It's like, it's happening in the room. And like being here right now, you're so aware of everyone's presence, you know?
Third play in a row, as you said.
Third play in a row.
And this year you were in Mother Play along Jessica Lange and Celia Keenan-Bolger.
Yeah.
Nominated for your first Tony. That's fantastic.
Right. It was really exciting.
How many Broadway plays have you done so far?
This is my 6th on this one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're a Broadway actor.
I'm a Broadway actor.
Broadway actor now. What was your first Broadway experience?
My first one was in 2011. I did Larry Kramer's The Normal Heart at the Golden Theater, and oh my God, it was such a wonderful experience. It was such a meaningful play, The Normal Heart, to so many of us in the group. And it was such a tight group, and it was a well-regarded, it had good reviews, it had Tony nominations, 2 of the actors won Tonys, it won for Best Revival. But what was funny was that a lot of people who had been veterans of Broadway told me, because it was my first, they were like, get out now. It does not get better than this. It can only go downhill.
You peaked early?
And it was very funny to me, and I would have never, of course, listened to that. But it was actually, it made me so fond of doing Broadway that I think it's made it easier for me to do other shows because it was such a positive way to launch into it.
Well, you're back on Broadway again. It's in Thornton Wilder's Our Town at the Ethel Barrymore Theater. Our Town, of course, a staple.
Yeah.
It's a staple of American theater. Like every school does it, not just every theater does it. What was your experience with it before doing this? Did you know it very well?
Well, I thought it was one of those that I had never seen, but I was like, I read it at some point. And then I read it when they asked me about doing it, and I was like, I haven't read this. This is new to me. The main plot wasn't, because it is such a staple that over the years I've absorbed what generally happens in it, but I really think my biggest exposure to it was, did you ever watch Spalding Gray's monologue, Monster in a Box?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
he recounts playing the stage manager on Broadway in the 80s in it. And
Nice people, know what I mean?
exactly. So he talked enough about that. I think most of my education about our town was through Spalding Gray's experience doing it.
Yeah.
But no, it's new to me in that way. And I'm amazed at the amount of people who ask me, what's it about? Tons of them.
Now, what is it about? And that's a really good, but that is a really good question, because in some ways, like, what is it not about? Because
Yes.
it's this brilliant. Keep in mind, like, you play the stage manager. The
Yep.
same thing that Spalding played. You play the stage manager. Explain to people what this role is, first of all.
Well, I mean, unlike a stage manager who's actually working on our show, he is quite literally, this character manages the stage action. I was telling Stephen earlier, I was like, when somebody asked me, what's it about and what's your role, or what's the play like and what's your role like, I said, well, here's something to know. The first line in the play, which is spoken by me now as the stage manager, is, this play is called Our Town. It was written by Thornton Wilder. And I said, and that's where it goes from there. It's that kind of situation where he's laying it out for you. Here are the actors that you're going to see tonight. Here's the town we're going to base it in. Here are the characters they're going to play. Here's their house. There's the other house. So, and I think it's very beguiling in that way too. There's a real simplicity to it. And even the small town he bases in has a real simplicity to it. Grover's Corners. And it is about as profound in subject matter as any play you're going to... I mean, it is about, I think, at its essence, it is about what it is to be a human being, to be a soul on this earth for your limited time here, and how you use that time, and perhaps the time afterwards, what happens in the afterlife. I mean, you can't get much deeper than that, can you?
No.
And yet it's just our town.
It's very simple. It is
very
suggested
simple.
locations, suggested props. that
Suggested
sort of thing.
props. I mean,
Yes.
there's a couple of chairs and a couple of tables.
Right. And produced in 1938, this was an avant-garde piece of theater.
Exactly.
At the time. And it is, in its nature, it is a deconstruction of what it is to be alive.
Yeah.
And the joys and the tragedies, but as Let Us Now Praise Famous Men says, like, to see life in all its cruel and radiant beauty.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah.
Edward Albee said that, he called it probably the finest play ever written by an American.
Yeah. That's not low praise, is it?
No.
I think that there's an easy argument to be made for it. I think that, I know when they asked me to play the stage manager, I felt very similarly to how I might have felt, or one might have felt, if somebody asked you to play Hamlet or Tom in A Glass Menagerie. I was like, it's both a little frightening because it's iconic and it's a piece that you think everybody knows, but it's also, you're not allowed to say no. If someone asks you to do it, you get up there and you damn well do it. So
we have to take a quick break, but don't go away. We'll be right back with more Jim Parsons, everybody. Stick around.